Welcome to Facebook Baby Boomers Guide. This is Barbara from Computech. I'm going to show you how to set up your business page so that you can start doing business on Facebook. First and foremost, you need to create an account. When you go onto Facebook, the first page you see will be this page. Now, it's quick and simple to create a personal account. You put in your first name, your surname, your email preferably, or your mobile phone number if you don't have an email, and your password. Now, many people ask me, do I have to have a business email address in order to start? No, you don't. You can use any email address that you're using at the moment. You put in your birthday and whether you're a male or female, and you hit create account. It's as simple as that. You will instantly go into Facebook and that will be your Facebook page. This is your personal Facebook page, not your business page, nothing of the sort. Even though you see down at the bottom of here to create a page, don't do it before you have done your personal page, because Facebook will still prompt you to put in a personal page. Now that we've done that, you can pause the video if you haven't done it yet and go ahead and do it before we move forward. Now we've got to log in. Yours will already be logged in, so it will be simple for you to continue from there onwards. I am now going to log into my Facebook page. This is my Facebook page. So once you're in your Facebook page, you can go onto here where you can see your personal profile, which will be your name. As you can see, when you hover over, Facebook gives you the information about what that button is about. You will be able to then set up all your various settings once you're in there. But we're not going to worry about that now. First and foremost, we are going to go down to the side. Sorry, let me just use this one. And you're going to see there's a create over here. Okay, sorry. Let me just go to home. It's far easier to go that way. I'm going to go down. Okay, there we go. If you go down to the side over here, you'll see create and add a page, a group, one event. So we focus today on creating a page for your business. So you click on create page. Here you can choose your various options. Now, local business or place is a physical bricks and mortar business or a place that you operate a business from. Company and organization or institute, that is banks, big corporates, big organizations. Brand and products. If you're planning on selling particular products on Facebook directly and don't have a website, this is a good place to start. Artist, band, or public figure, this is for people who are musicians, artists, and people who are speakers or coaches, that kind of thing. Entertainment is what it is, entertainment. And cause and community, this is your charity organizations. 9 times out of 10, we'll choose local business in place. Simple as that. You choose a category. What kind of business are you? Do you do advertising, marketing, agricultural, airport? As you can see, there's a vast amount of choices here. If you provide a business service, but you're not listed under any of the other categories, go ahead and select business service. If you are a local business, somewhere bricks and mortar kind of, you have an actual venue that you operate from and people come there, that's what you can do. Or you can do a local service. Any of those 3 work if you have not found your category over here. Okay, so we are going to choose, for example purposes, I will choose advertising and marketing. That is my category. Now I must pick a name for my business. Now, preferably try and keep it the same as your business name. It makes it consistent. So now I've got to think of what I don't have a business page for. I've done the software build, Real Video Power. Okay. This is under advertising and marketing. So this one still stands. Okay, where about am I? So we will choose an address. I will choose this one, and you'll put in where you're from, your postal code, and your telephone number, and then you click get started. you will land up on this page. As you can see, Facebook is kind enough to give you a big welcome. It tells you what you must do, how to do it, add a profile picture, add a short description. You can see all the page tips if you click on here. It will tell you posting a video, how to add a cover. So you can click on that button and it will help you to upload a photo, or you can just come up here and add cover here. Okay. This is mostly a picture that will advertise your business, and this is often your logo. Okay. The next thing you will do is add a button. So here you choose what you want people to do. Do you want them to book a service? Do you want them to get in touch? Do you want them to learn more, make a donation, download a program? There's lots of other ones. Don't be afraid to click these buttons, okay? It depends on your service. So I am going to do a learn more. They can learn more by going to a website, okay? So in this case, I will just put it like this. Even if you don't have a website, you can do a contact us, and you can put your telephone number in there or your email address. Okay, and I do add a button. So when they click on that, they'll go through to my website. If you have a website, utilize this, because then at least you're driving traffic to your website. Then we're going to do add a cover. Now my tip to you is go over to another page and go to www.canva.com. This is where you can create any of your designs that you possibly will need. You can log in with your Facebook page. Okay, I'm going to sign out of here so you can see it. You can either sign up with Facebook, sign up with Google, or sign up with email address. So if you can't sign up with Facebook, go ahead and sign up with your email address. Any one of those three work. Once you go into Canva, so I'm going to use my Facebook because I have been utilizing that all along. The biggest thing about making sure your cover page looks professional, it's enticing, is because this is the front of your business. So you want people to be impressed with what they see. If they are not impressed with what they see, they're not going to look at your page. So, and it's all about perfection. Where you see here, create a design, you click the little more button, and here you can see every single thing you can create with this. You can find everything and anything here. Anyone who tells me they've got no way to create their own professional media has clearly not been paying attention. Okay, so we're going to go down to social media. We've got Facebook event covers, which you'll use if you have an event. We've got all the thumbnails, you've got the Tumblr, you've got Etsy cover, mail headers. This is what you're looking for. Facebook cover. Now it's important that your pictures actually fit and it looks professional, because this is the image of your business. I cannot drive that home enough. As you can see when I hover over there, it has a size underneath it, 828 pixels by 3115 pixels. Canva has done the hard work for you. They've figured out what's the ideal size for this cover, and they've provided you with something that is the correct size. You click on it, and Canva will then give you a canvas to start working with, hence the word Canva. So here's your blank spot over here. If you look over to this side, here is all your various layouts that you can use in order to create the perfect Facebook cover. Okay? But this comes with a whole other training session completely. But we will come up with something quick. You've got a variety of stuff you can use. You can use free photos, free grids, frames, illustration, lines, shapes, icons, charts. We've got different text, lots of free professionally designed text. You don't have to go find the fonts or anything. And everything here is drag and drop. You just drag everything around. Okay? Once you're happy with what you've got, you can download it. And they download it, they'll tell you the recommended, and you go download. That's all you need. So we're going to pretend I've already done that. because this is not a Canva training. That's another training session. Then you'll come here, you'll add a cover, upload your cover. And this is where your cover will appear. It will look professional, it will look clean. The very next thing you want to go do is go to About on your page and set up all your About information. You can edit. Very important, your username. Once you have the page completed, you will have an opportunity to put your username here. Very few people do this, and it is critically important you do this, because what happens here, you can see that this is now my Facebook link. No one is going to remember that. But if you create a username, as you can see, mine is not eligible yet because they want to see activity first. They want to see you inviting people before they allow you to do that. But what happens up here is that it will then change to this as your Facebook page, as opposed to a number, which is far easier for people to find it. So please, make an effort to do that. I think it's once you've got 20 likes or something to that effect, you will be able to do that. And that's how you create your page. You just go to your About and you fill in all your information, and it will be done and dusted. Here, as I'll give you an example, if you look over here at Life Computech's page, you see what my link looks like. It is far easier for people to find me that way than it is to find me via a number. It just keeps your brand consistent. You can see my logo is here, and you see I have created myself a very nice Facebook cover. Please, please, please make the effort to be specific when you do this. It's all about impression. Okay? So when you have got your page up and running, please go ahead and find Life Computech. And if you cannot find that, you can utilize Life Computech training, one with a ship, and the Life Computech has got an @ symbol over here. Go ahead and like it, because every time I post a new training, you will be the first one to find out that it's there. The next training will be based on Canva, because I find Canva the most amazing tool. It empowers people to have a professional look for their business without the price tag. So thank you very much, and I hope that you found this training helpful.